Here are our round one highlights. We start with Pat Musey back in a drag race for the first time in the NHRA since 1989. That's the King Kong car up against the legend Ed Hoover, who's struggling so far this year.
Pat in that nitrous car with electronic fuel injection. Look at him make that pass as he takes out Ed Hoover with a great 5:93 elapsed time to advance him into the next round.
Only 2 racers have qualified for every event. The yellow car, Troy Coughlin, Jay Payne. Fresh off of a Payne red light, here comes Coughlin up against the point leader in the category, Vaughn Smith.
Troy Coughlin out-qualified Vaughn by quite a bit, number 4 qualifier, but just like in St. Louis, Vaughn Smith gets his act together during eliminations and is able to take out Troy Coughlin. He runs a 5:98 elapsed time.
And by the end of round 1, the only 2 guys that have qualified for everyone, done. Danny Rowe, the Houston winner. Brad Personette, big speed all weekend long. The record.
Set the national record in qualifying, wants to get the win here, but Danny Rowe is awfully tough. He's been tough all season long, and he gets the win. 5:98 advances him over Personette's 6:09.
That speed record, 251.53 for those of you at home. And here is Raymond Camiso back in a race car following his father's funeral, taking on Ricky Smith, a guy who went to the finals here in Englishtown in a pro stock car, 1992, came up short against Warren Johnson. He's going to come up short again here.
Classic nitrous car versus the blown car, and this time it's the blown car. Ray Camiso, he gets the win. A 5:93 advances him over Ricky Smith's 6:01.
So here's how the ladder stacks up for round number 2, where it will be the number 1 qualifier, Ray Camiso, picking his lane over Pat Musey. Scott Ray out of the number 5 spot picks his lane. Then on the other side of the ladder, it will be Danny Rowe picking his over Kenny Lang, as Mike Castellana will pick his over Tony Pontieri. And here we go again. How's it all going to play out? We will find out over the next half hour, Mike, but good grief, here we go again. And the most consistent guy in this class isn't even here this weekend.
Michael Gilchrist, he comes in here, only runs 2 races, gets to the finals both times. He's runner up in Gainesville, gets the win at Atlanta, and makes some very nice runs to do it, and he's not even here.